You are listening to Thunder Snow at a Mountain Retreat, a hypnotic story and guided meditation that is best enjoyed when you have the time and place where you may safely fall asleep. This visualization will take you on a winter's journey to a private mountain retreat during the magical experience of thunder snow. Often occurring at the end of winter, this beautiful phenomenon ignites the gray and snow-filled sky with flashes of lightning and rolling thunder in the distance as snowflakes fall heavily all around. So find a warm place where you may cuddle up and bunker down and safely enjoy this winter's night adventure. As you lie down, you find yourself feeling heavy and relaxed, deeply relaxing into the soft surface of your bed, containing you underneath your covers as you snuggle and let go of stresses from the day. Because this is your time, and you have chosen to use this time to let go and unwind. And you are in control of this endeavor and may let go as soon as you decide that this is what you want. Slowing down your breath and giving yourself the time to connect to each inhale and exhale right now. And whenever you hear me utter the words right now, you will focus on your breath and the present moment with the feeling of relaxation and contentment becoming magnified. Allow all your air to escape. Just let it out. Doesn't it feel good to just sigh? And you may even let that sigh turn into a great big yawn. Because now you are alone and permitted to do whatever you need to do to ease into a state of relaxation. Now we will take a few breaths together, breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. And each time, see if you can go just a little deeper, letting the soothing night air go to the deepest part of your belly as your abdomen expands and your ribs rise to the tips of your collarbones before you release and exhale. It is normal for the body to tense and release. Our muscles play out these motions every second of the day. But sometimes through habits or stress, or when we stop paying attention to our bodies, the tension accumulates in hidden places. But right now, you may release the tension, shining a light on any spot that is holding on to what is no longer needed. And you may even visualize that your body is like a large set of windows opening out and letting all your cares and concerns drift away into the night before you close those windows and seal in the peace and safety of the moment, noting with what ease it takes to just let go. I'd like you to imagine that you are driving in the night up a winding road towards a mountain retreat perched high above. The road has been recently paved and cleared, but another snowstorm is on its way, and you are grateful on this ride that you will be in a safe and warm retreat for the night. And as you wind around the curves of the mountain road, the warm radiator of the truck you are driving blows a warm breeze across your body, and you see the snowflakes are starting to fall more heavily on the windshield. The tall evergreens surrounding the curving road are coated with a thick blanket of white snow. And on the radio, a song softly plays, a song you have always enjoyed, maybe a song you have heard so many times before that you associate it with earlier memories that bring you peace and joy. And you continue your ascent, seeing the smoke in the distance. It is coming from a halo of light that surrounds the retreat you will be occupying. The crunch of the snow beneath your slowly moving tires has a hypnotic sound, and you are feeling quite tired and drowsy from a long day, feeling grateful to be nearing your refuge before the storm comes in. And then, far out in the distance, you see a flash of lightning. It reflects across the mountain, bouncing off the glittery snow that coats the landscape. Flashes of light and sparkles of white and silver glitter on the snow all around you make you feel so intensely connected to this moment and this world, as if you are the only witness to the spectacle of beauty, as if there is a mutual respect and bond between you and the life that surrounds you. As you feel this connection, you come upon the steep driveway of the majestic retreat atop the mountain. At one point, this grand manor served as a historical home for the affluent, but it is now around for an escape for all who need to get away. You park your vehicle and step out, letting the cold wind and snowflakes brush against your face. You feel a tingly sensation, a pins and needles refresher that awakens your senses to your own aliveness. And in the air is the scent of clean snow and fresh pine needles. You smell the smoke wafting from the chimney of the retreat, luring you to the front door with the promise of warmth within. As you approach the retreat, there is an orange glow emanating from the windows, and there are so many windows across the front of the building that it is almost like a wall of glass. Observing from the outside, you have a sense of wonder of who would ever be so lucky to be contained by the warm, majestic beauty of these walls. And then you remember, this is all for you. This is yours right now. You inhale the winter air with one last deep breath, taking in the freshness, feeling vibrant and healthy as you begin to walk up the steps, one at a time, feeling a bit sleepy and feeling so relieved that you have arrived. You wipe your boots on the doormat that reads, "You are so very welcome." And you feel welcome. You feel as though you are the wanted guest, and it feels so nice to be wanted. Your hand reaches for the carved doorknob, and you feel its cold metal right in the palm of your hand. And as you open the door, like a warm embrace, the heat of the indoors wraps around you, like fingers grasping around your back, pulling you in. And the smell of wood burning and baking spices welcome your nose. You are standing in the Grand Lodge, illuminated by the orange glow and golden flickering flames of the fireplace in the middle of the room. The ceiling is slanted and very high, comprised of knotty wood, and the peak of the ceiling is met by the top of this fireplace. And anywhere in this lodge you may sit and still be near the burning fire. It is the heart of the room. There is a modern table with a basket on top, and in this basket is a note from the staff who have all left for the day, wishing you a good night. Beneath the note, a freshly laundered robe and pair of pajamas are neatly folded. And next to the basket is a steaming warm beverage, whatever beverage it is that you most enjoy this time of year. You take off your clothes and your boots in layers, changing into the pajamas, tightening the robe around you, taking your warm beverage and going to a plush sofa in front of the fire. And you feel the softness of the robe covering every inch of your skin with a luxurious warmth. You cannot help but feel nestled safely within. The room is dim, but for the glow of the fire and the candles that are burning in lanterns hung around the room. And you are feeling at ease and so very tired. The fire crackles and pops, and you look out the wall of windows, seeing down the mountain. The vista goes on for miles. The snow is so bright and white, and the lightning in the distance illuminates the land. The mountain is speckled with the lights of other homes along the curvy road down into town. And you take in this beautiful view, cuddling into the couch and feeling at peace. Your body sinks into the sofa. The cushions around you like puffy marshmallows, and you melting into them, finding release, and just feeling good, noticing how nice it is just to feel good. You continue to inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and your eyes feel so heavy and tired. The thunder rolling in the distance, the snow falling and the wind howling, and you feel so safe and warm. Secretly you hope the storm continues for a long time, because the more it rages outside, the more safe and protected you feel in the confines of this sacred retreat. And as you are closing your eyes, this special experience, this magical storm, is making you tune into yourself further, and you feel lighter somehow, as if suddenly your spirit and your energy are much higher above, floating in a more peaceful and jubilant state of existence, connecting to the higher vibrations of joy and contentment. The wind whips around the retreat, whistling into the night, and you hear as the snow has become heavy and is tapping on the roof as it falls more increasingly. Small pelts of ice are blown against the windows. The tapping sound is hypnotic, and the occasional rumbling of thunder and lightning in the distance is as though nature is having a conversation into the night. And the flames in the fireplace continue to dance, and your mind begins to drift towards sleep, knowing that enchanting dreams await you, as only great dreams may come on such a magical night. And with that special and beautiful transition between your waking life and your healing sleep, you start to see different versions of yourself. They are the hopeful possibilities of all that you may want to be, playing out like illustrated and illuminated glimpses of all that could become. Because you still have your life ahead to dream and to do, to succeed and prevail. But right now, these beautiful images ask nothing of you. There is nothing you need to do. You may let go and fall asleep an awakened, refreshed tomorrow, having survived yet another storm in this life. This night feels like a dream or a fairy tale you once heard as a small child. Spectacular and comforting, resonating deeply with dreams you have had before. Your lids are becoming heavy, and your limbs and body sinking deeper and deeper down into the cloud-like sofa. You feel the tranquility of the moment, closing your eyes as the heaviness of your lids is winning over any desire to stay awake, just drifting and drifting like the drifts of snow piling outside. You go with the moment. You surrender, closing your eyes on the day. And as you close your eyes, memories of joy come flooding to you, and you feel yourself at the top of a steep hill on a sled. It is a time when there are no concerns or stresses, and you just live in the moment. And as you inhale, you push off, exhaling as you slide down the snowy hill, and you reach your arms in the air, feeling as though you are so free, as if you are flying, soaring through the winter's landscape, feeling that anything is possible, because it is. In this moment, anything you wish to experience or dream can happen right now. And outside, the snow continues to cover the mountain, and the thunder rolls in the distance. But inside you feel safe and warm and at peace, realizing how easy it is to weather a storm when life affords you such comfort and shelter, feeling grateful and at ease, happy and warm. The candles around the room continue to flicker. The fire continues to burn. And inside you feel a warm orb warming your torso and all your inner organs as you inhale and exhale, serene and grateful, plugged into the moment and feeling all the muscles in your body tired from being used to their greatest capacity today. But now they may rest, and you may rest, breathing in and breathing out. You are free to drift further and further away to a dreamy world. Shadows dancing around you from the fire that burns brightly, beautiful and serene, and you are going deeper and deeper down, drifting away, closer to sleep as you inhale and exhale, finding surrender. If anyone were to witness this moment, or you were to rise above and peer into the scene from the outside looking in, you would see the soft and sleeping face of a person who is so very happy and relaxed, so safe and snuggled into a beautiful place for respite. Then you will fall into a sleep with dreams of a wintry escapade, imagining the beautiful white blanket of fresh sparkling snow that will be there come morning, like a fresh start and a new beginning, like a clean slate, waiting for you to leave your footprints, to leave your mark. And it makes all of right now easy to let go, because you can let go and relax as you drift asleep, knowing you do all that you need to do to heal and recover from the day, and still have the great fortune of a new day with more adventures waiting for you as you let go right now, drifting down, 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 letting your consciousness drift away with a howling wind into the night, into an escape from your resting life. I am going to count you down to this place of rest-filled enchantment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, finding release, finding peace.